Check. All right. So sorry, man. My mic was messing up a bit. I forgot I had my speakers in. So let's get down to this video. Um, and you see the title of the video. The video is Dolphins better not draft Vita Vea, the defensive tackle. I think he's from Washington. And I wanted to make this quick video after I did a post earlier in a Facebook group. And I want to show you guys my post. The post asks, does anyone think that Vey is an upgrade from Sue? And I got a bunch of different responses from this post that I asked, and most people said no. There was even some people questioning the motor of Vita Vea. And I even had one person saying Darren Payne has a better motor. Now, me personally, I did not scout at all defensive tackles. I didn't scout defensive tackles much. I didn't scout wide receivers much. I had a few people that I liked here and there, but for the most part, I didn't scout those positions because I didn't consider them to be positions of need. So I didn't really look at those guys much because I didn't feel like we needed those positions at all. I thought with Godchild Phillips, Hayes coming back, Taylor, I thought we were pretty good at the defensive tackle position. And I thought that we got considerable youth at that position right now. And I thought that we could stand pat where we are. Now, for the past few years, we've had Adamakin Sue in the middle. And even with Sue in the middle, we've been pretty bad on defense. I think a couple years back, we were one of the worst run defenses in the NFL. So, what I do not understand is the concept of letting Sue go and then using our first round draft pick on a replacement for Sue that's not going to be an upgrade. That doesn't make any kind of sense to me. Now, there was a few things that people have said that made a little bit of sense. Of course, they were talking about the price tag of Sue, and maybe you can use the money that you're not paying Sue in order to go out and get more players. But I just feel like the guys we have in the middle are going to be good enough. And then you go out and you get that defensive talent. Now, this is the stupid part. This will be real stupid, right? We let Sue go, and then we go get a little running back, a little linebacker like Roquan Smith, who has a problem shedding tacklers and gets bullied at the point of attack. That would be real fucking stupid. You get rid of one of the better defensive tackles in the NFL who's gonna take up blockers, and then go get a linebacker who has a problem getting off blockers. That makes no sense at all to me. But that was the main point of the video. I wouldn't understand getting Vey and bring drafting him using our first pick in this draft to get a player when we just finished 2 years. Well, not 2 years, I'm sorry. We just finished years. We finished years with one of the better defensive tackles in football, and we didn't have a great running defense. We didn't have a great passing defense. Last year we had Sue, we had Wake, and our pass rush was lacking. So I wouldn't understand that fucking concept at all. That would be fucking retarded. And I see analysts saying, let's go get Vey and bring him to the Dolphins with our first pick in the draft. Now, there to me, there's going to be some very interesting pieces at 11. If you look at the way that this thing, if you look at the way this thing is coming down hill, there's going to be some very good guys that I feel like are going to fall to 11 to us. Whether it's Derwin James, Mika Fitzpatrick, Edmonds, um, Baker Mayfield, Lamar Jackson. I believe all of those guys have a chance at making a greater impact on this team than Vita Vea. I just, I mean, the if the number if a top three defensive tackle didn't elevate this defense, how would a downgrade do anything with this defense? I just feel like the other positions around this defense need to be improved. Whether it's with Edmonds, a freak of a linebacker, or whether it's with Derwin James, who can have that. We can finally have that matchup for the tight end. Um, Minka Fitzpatrick is another guy. I just feel like we need to focus on some of this other stuff. I think we'll be fine up the middle of the defense with the guys we have, with Godchild, with Phillips, um, with uh, with Taylor, using Hayes in some spots. I just feel like it would be a very dumb move. Anyway, man, I don't know what you guys think. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think it makes a lot of sense to get rid of a top 2 to 3 defensive tackle, only to draft another defensive tackle to put him in the same spot, and then use our first round pick to do it? I mean, I could understand if we get, if we get a defensive tackle in the third, fourth round, with excellent value just for depth, or potentially fighting for a starting spot. But I think Godchild has earned the right um, to be that guy. I think he had an excellent rookie year, and he's only going to grow. And the guy I'm really more worried about is Phillips. We need to see some consistency from him, and he has to prove that he can be that guy now with Sue gone. So anyway, man, let me know how you feel about this. I'm out of here. Dolphin Fan Voices podcast. We will be talking about about the draft. I fucking have to work every single night of the draft, but I'm gonna try to do something after I get off. I get off at like 11 o'clock, so it's gonna be pretty late if I do get to do anything. Um, I might try to do it from my phone, take a lunch break or something like that. I can pretty much take a lunch break when I want to. So we shall see. But I do have to work every night of the draft, which sucks. So um, I'll talk to you guys next time, man. We better not draft no fucking Vita Vea. I'm out of here. Peace.